Overachievers wanted. Make $300,000 plus. If you're average, $75,000. We don't hire backgrounds. We hire top producers. Young or old, if you have the stuff, we'll know. Age, background's not important. We hire personalities. Now, you are here because you want something more for yourself than the average person. You're more financially driven to take care of your loved ones and want to have a greater impact on your community. Now, according to a Gallup poll, depending on your age, 72% of the U.S. population would like to own their own business. However, being a business owner is not in most people's DNA. Most people are not wired that way. But I want to offer you a different opportunity where you get all the perks of owning your own business with none of the downside. There is what is called as an intropreneur, where you get to earn an income without a job. You get to work your own hours. You get all the freedom. You get to set your income while at the same time getting the support, mentorship of business owners of established companies who already have the infrastructure for you to be successful, like medical offices, real estate agents, restaurants, and other local businesses that provide a real service to your community. So I want to pay you $300,000 plus to help local businesses expand. Now, you being an overachiever, you don't want to take things at face value because it doesn't matter what helps certain people to become successful, but what will give you the best odds of success. Many people are ignorant when it comes down to the numbers of their business. This is why you have people who promote a certain business or industry over everything else. However, unless you understand the numbers, everything else is useless. One of my favorite quotes from Mark Cuban of Shark Tank: if you do not know more than your competition, they're going to kick your ass. So just as the Napoleon Hill Classic says to think and grow rich. Now, the top 5 businesses with the most millionaires are real estate activities, auto dealers, medical offices, and restaurants. Now, part of the reasons these industries have the most millionaires is because of the large number of businesses that operate in those industries. For example, there are over 200,000 restaurant owners, but only about 4,471 of them are in the top 1%. Now, the top 5 businesses with the highest percentage of millionaires, as of 2019, a whopping 43.2% of millionaires had their wealth tied up in real estate. Another 25.2% were involved in real estate activities, like being a real estate agent or lenders. That's a total of 68.5% of millionaires diving into the world of real estate. Impressive, huh? Now, 20.8% of them are auto dealers, 18.5% are in financial services, 12.5% are performers, artists, and writers, 10.6% are professional services. That would include what we're doing here. And then 10% of them are wholesalers. Now, the top 5 businesses with one-person business owners with the most millionaires are e-commerce, real estate, personal and professional services, which also includes what we're offering you here, information marketing, and manufacturing. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Now, the reason why so many already established companies want to work with us is because we're able to add additional income streams with your help. And so together we can drive the traffic that they need to expand without having to rely on paid advertising. Instead, they pay that money to you. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger went from a broke bodybuilder to a millionaire, not from movies, because he was already a millionaire. Now, he only made $750 from winning Mr. Olympia. As a personal trainer, Arnold saw the struggles people went through trying to break into the entertainment industry. So he decided to get the money game out of the way by capitalizing on multiple income streams. He was a performer. Then from the mentorship of Joe Wilder, he started selling bodybuilding books and seminars. He then took that money and invested into the real estate, which is how he became a millionaire from real estate. Then he started to try to get into movies. Now, I want to open up the opportunity to you, if you already have a business, to turn your competitors into your business partners by capitalizing on industries with the best odds of becoming a millionaire. From one of our previous videos in this series, you have a basic understanding of how this works. Many smaller companies are tired of wasting money on oversaturated ad networks like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. In fact, 62% of small business owners say that Facebook ads don't work. Many smaller companies go after one customer at a time. We, on the other hand, use what is known as joint ventures, or at times known as group marketing, where we land a customer, where that one customer may bring you hundreds, thousands, or depending on the size of the deal, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of new customers. Now, let me give you an oversimplified explanation of how this works. Now, this is you, and you have company A and company B. Company A refers their customers to company B, and company B refers their customers to company A, or a variation of this. Now imagine doing this with hundreds of different companies. So since you put these two businesses together, you get paid on everything they do. Now, John Reese went from $6,500 the previous year to using joint ventures and doing $100,000 in just 7 days. Then launching another joint venture project, this time doing $1 million in 24 hours and closing out the year with nearly $7 million. Now, we have a step-by-step breakdown on exactly what he did at milliondollarday.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, people love the idea of being able to build a large income helping local business expand by using somebody else's following. But going from idea is too much to ask for so many people because you already have so many issues that you have to handle. This is why we have a software that will do the work for you. We use a similar software that some of the biggest experts in their field use. Now, if you're familiar with individuals like Dean Graziosi, Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, and many others, they've used a software like this, spending $100,000 that's earned them hundreds of millions of dollars, and that a major investment firm acquired from LearnVest for $250 million that we call as an auto sales closing system that will, number one, generate interest, number two, capture your leads, number three, present your products to your prospects, number four, closing them right there on the spot, and if they don't buy, it follows up with them closing them at a later point by capitalizing on 9 different categories of income streams. Now, it would be an impossible job for you to understand exactly what we're going to do for you in just these few minutes. So we've provided you with some additional resources down below directly underneath this video. Now, I want to invite you to attend our next online event where we'll explain exactly how this works. We also have a workbook that explains the business plan and our lifestyle audit, which by answering a few questions will walk you through on what we're going to need from you. Or if you've heard enough to get started right now, just pick from one of the options below this video to get started right now. One more thing, stay healthy, have a great day. I'm glad it could help you, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.